number 2. It's supposed to be beautiful today. Thing hit the window.
Didn't crack it at least. That was stuck.
Yeah. Right, guys, we're all done. Quick and easy. It's 9:01. Oh, it's 9. So off we go. Any effects?
No.
Good. See, guys, it's not that bad.
The pain-free
needles.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, guys, we're done now, as far as I know. Don't think anything else is coming up, even though I have an expiration date. We don't know if Pete has an expiration date. Okay, guys, we're back. Well, I've actually been to the loo, taken my medication, and come back downstairs and made a coffee. So Pete just kind of dropped me and ran because he has to get to work. He's got a photo shoot today. Obviously, that's what he does. So yeah, I'm here. Ash is still asleep. Luna didn't even hear me, so that's good. I'm going to edit my vlog. I sold a phone case while I was sitting in the waiting room. Business always continues. You can't really see it. It's one of the black glittery wallet cases from Kate Spade. I wanted the wallet one so bad, and then when I start using it, I'm like, nah, it's too bulky and weird. So anyway, I've sold that. So I will wrap that up after I've edited the vlog and drank my coffee, because I need this coffee. Pete did make me one this morning, but I was very careful how much I drank, because I don't know if you guys remember last time I was bursting and couldn't get home quick enough. It was getting painful and I couldn't concentrate. Well, it was the shoe was on the other foot this time. It was Pete. He was bursting and I went first, so I had the 3 extra minutes. I'm like, let's switch tags and then you can go to the toilet. But you wouldn't. I mean, you don't do that anyway, because, you know, the 3 minutes apart. But like an idiot, while we were stood there waiting, I realized where we were stopped dithering looking for the toilets, I was stood right outside the ladies' toilet door. So that was really dumb of me. I could have gone. I thought it was all the way back up again, but never mind. Plus, I was very nervous about Pete getting to work last time. But we got done for quicker this time. We walked out 10 minutes after our appointment time, and that was sitting 15 minutes. They let us go in earlier. As soon as we got there, we walked right over and we were right in. The line just kept moving. It really wasn't any hassle at all. So anyway, I do feel, just to give you my side, I do feel a little different this time. I do feel a bit of soreness around where she put it in. She was joking around saying that they ran out of the painless needles, because Pete was saying how last time, because they were asking about if we had any side effects, and I said we didn't even feel like we had the shot. It was that. And she goes, now you're putting the pressure on me. But they weren't the same needles. Last time Pete noticed they were retractable needles. When she took it out of your arm, it went in itself. This one didn't, so maybe that's why. She said sometimes with the second one you do feel it a little bit more, because there is some soreness in there. So, but yeah, just like I said, nothing crazy. I always get, and I did this the first time and I forgot to mention, like 2 seconds of lightheadedness, but I don't know if that's just the relief of it being done. Like, not the shots. I'm not scared of shots at all. I had plenty of shots when I was pregnant with Ashley. Because I have O negative blood, I had to keep having shots, because as it was, she ended up being A+. So I had plenty of shots, and then I had so many shots during my endometriosis years. I was on some medication that I used to have to go to the doctor once a month and get a shot. Those were painful in my bum, and big needle, and when the stuff would go in, I was just like immediately nauseous. But anyway, back to this, no biggie. So I'm glad. But even though, like I said, mine says expiration. Oh dear, do they know I'm not American and they're only letting me have mine until give me a lesser dose? I know, I don't know. I'll go online later and look and see what the difference is. But anyway, for now I'm going to go edit, drink my coffee, stop waffling, and get on with the day. I do have a nail appointment at 1 o'clock. So that's good. I'm looking forward to that because I want a change of colour. I've replaced 2 of the nails on that hand and one of the wraps is coming off. So it's good I'm going. Even though still, whoops, I'm turning you off, I think. It's still very painful. I keep jabbing it. So I've got to stop. I just have to tell her, don't put any remover near that little area because it hurts. All right, a bit dark under the eyes, aren't I? Yeah, there we go. Anyway, guys, I'll talk to you a little bit. Got one small sale, all wrapped up, ready to go. Luna's ready for the car. You ready for the car? You gonna go for a ride? Is that why you're all jumpy? You won't go in the car? Do you want to go in the car? Go for a ride? Sit. Opposite. Opposite of sitting. Opposite. Opposite. You want to go in the car? I think she does. Gosh, we could take...
Hooks up by Bluetooth. I don't even have to plug it in.
Could take the Volvo. And she's like, no. Anyway, look. 72 degrees. It's absolutely gorgeous out, guys. So we have one nail to fix completely. Just want to get these pretty trees.
We're going to the bank.
Blank, please. Blank, please. Chauffeur. Blank. Blank. Everything's so pretty.
Sit down, Luna.
The greens are really green. Sit down, there's a good girl. Be a good girl. Yeah, we'll get you. Don't want to know.
It's not like they'll find me.
Nah. Look how pretty these red and the green is now. Look at all the pretty blossoms in the park. And the orange. What are they working on?
Are we doing the grass?
Is that what they're doing?
I don't know.
I just got a drink. I got caramel on. I forgot to take the caramel off. I don't get the caramel when I order it to have it delivered. Are you
So
looking
good.
at the people? So, that's got a nice purple. I dare one more thing to go wrong today. I really do. I dare it. It's 5 to 4. Poor Luna, I'm like having a right old moan and groan at the top of my lungs. I couldn't get into the yearbook. I had to request a new password 3 times. Finally got into that. I was typing to my friend Jane, responding to a text, and I sent it to the yearbook staff. Good job it wasn't a bad text. Could you imagine? Then I had ordered something and it just arrived. The box was so deformed. And I opened it, completely the wrong item. Somebody has gypped Macy's because somebody has put a tag from something else on this. Probably got a full refund on this. And the tag was put on the wrong thing. And you can tell it was used. So I called them and they're already on it. At least they didn't say we have to wait till we get that back, because I don't know how they're going to even process that. So anyway, that's going back. Finally got into yearbook, and now I'm trying to find something I can't find. A young girl called me this morning and said, I want to drop off an order. I'm like, great. Do I just circle the package I want? Absolutely. I said, if I'm not there, just put it through the door. Well, she came right as Ash and I were hitting Harrison. So I talked to her through the ring thing. And I said, yep, just push it through the door. We'll take care of it. I'll call you when it comes in. She's totally put the wrong information down. Didn't read the order form correctly. What she wants to order, she cannot order on its own. We have certain a la carte items that you can add on to a package and you get them for cheaper. If you just want to order a print, then it's a different price. Well, she went to the add-on a print prices and ordered something very low. I was going to call back. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to let Pete deal with it when he gets back. I'll probably deal with it in a minute. I don't want to sound rude. And I'm at that point right now where I'm just a little bit frustrated. On the way back from nails, Ash goes, Mum, can we get a Starbucks? I'm like, yeah, that's a good idea. So we pulled in and I ordered it through my app. I went in. Everybody and their mother came in after me, all running up to the front showing phone. Is this ready? Is this ready? Is this ready? I swear to God, one of my drinks was ready for 20 minutes before the other drink was ready, because they kept, I'm so quiet, believe it or not. And I just stood back like a bloody idiot and waited like a good person. And then she finally said my name. You wait for another drink, right? I'm like, yes, which was my drink. I should have taken Ashley's out to her so she could have started it. Ashley wasn't going to go to Queen's tonight. And then as soon as I get in the car, she goes, I'm going to Queen's tonight instead. I'm like, of course you are. God forbid I want any kind of company. Well, I have this good little dog here who is as good as gold in the car. I went in, I was going to have a completely different color on my nails. By the time I sat down, I didn't want to be there. I just didn't want to be there. I am so at 6s and 7s. So she goes, what color? I'm like, just do the same color. I said, except we'll do a silver. So that's what I've done. The same pink, and which I love anyway. And some silver on that finger. The thing is, she brought 3 silvers over and I picked one. She did them all on her own nails. She's so good. She is brilliant. And I said, oh, I like that one. But then when she put it on my nail, what I was going to do was put the color underneath and just put the glitter over it. And she didn't. So we had to put like 5 different glitters on to make it look like this. Excuse me. And yes, I even have a moan about the nail place. Nothing to do with anybody that works there. But this woman comes in at the top of her lungs. Yap, 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 yap. I know everything about her. I know everything about her. She did not quieten down for a second. And I still had my headache from the other day. So I was just sitting there going, oh, please, I just want to go. I just want to go. This isn't relaxing. I want to go. And then another lady came in and she was talking to the ladies that work there. And this lady butted in and took over her conversation as well. Don't you just love when you mention one thing and someone's like, oh, I did that. And this is me. And I thought, this young woman's just come in. She's like 36 weeks pregnant. She's so excited. And you've just taken over the whole conversation talking about yourself. And they didn't even know each other. It's not like they knew each other. I'm like, blimey. Sorry, I got itch now. But yeah, anyway, so I'm going to go back on the yearbook, see if I can get something done. Because right now, I just want to go into my bed and put the covers over my head and then wake up in December, maybe. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I'm just like stressed. I hate saying this to you all the time. I'm stressed. I'm stressed. It is absolutely beautiful out, though. We didn't go to 80 like they said, but we have gotten to, well, it started to go down now. We've gotten to 70. I think it was 74 at one point. But I've been out in a t-shirt and these black trousers all day, and I'm all in black today, and had a black mask as well. So I just, I was comfortable all day. It felt good. So I'm glad about that. I still want to know why it says expiration on my second COVID shot. I want to see if Pete says exactly the same. I actually want to go on the website, but I'm afraid to go on anything else right now in case it just messes up. And I think I might just throw myself on the floor and have a tantrum. I'm so tired. I kept waking up this morning from 3 o'clock on because I knew I had to get up. And I was afraid that I was going to sleep in. But I didn't. I was awake most of the time. So I had a nice chat with Mum. A short chat. We had a short chat today. Poor Mum got some bad news yesterday. And, you know, it's hard. I said, well, we're just the cheerful ones, aren't we? But I'll talk to her tomorrow. Hopefully she and I will have a nice chat tomorrow and I can cheer her up a bit. Her cousin passed away. It's hard. You know, and then we found out that her cousin's daughter's husband passed away in November, which we didn't know. And the husband passed away also at the end of last year at some point. I'm trying to think when that was. Because I know Mum couldn't go to the funeral because she was on, well, everybody was. She was on lockdown. And Mum, because of her COPD and everything else, Mum, shielding, that's what they call it. Mum was shielding. So she couldn't go out at all. She wasn't even supposed to go out to the grocery stores or anything. But yeah. And I found out my aunt had surgery on her eye, and not to go into details, but she ended up having to be in hospital a couple of days longer because of something else that happened during surgery. And it's just like, I just want to go over and give everyone a big old hug, but you can't even hug if we did go over right now. So it's the only trouble when you're so far away. You can't be there. Like Mum could probably use some support right now, but my mum's the best. Anyway, now I'm getting emotional because I've been angry. Now I'm getting emotional. I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. I've just had enough. Haven't we? Luna. Luna's my best friend, I've decided. Anyway, let me get on and do some yearbook stuff before it's too late and I do what? I don't know. Let me just go do some yearbook stuff and throw myself into some work. I haven't even looked at the Avon yet, and Avon C11 came out today. Maybe I'll do that first. Hello. She just jumped up on my chair. I'm leaning back and she just jumped up. Oh, where'd you go? There she is.
I don't know what we've built.
Luna Bella.
I think I'm crazy.
Luna Bella.
Not at all. We can
Tired. I'm so tired. I'm trying to do some stuff on the yearbook. Oh, that looks like I have a... Oh, I do. That's from the mask. Wow. Because I had it on for a couple of hours this morning and a couple of hours this afternoon. It must have rubbed. Wow, I've never gotten spots before. See what the mask does? Looks massive from here.
I'm going to go down there and I'm going to demand answers.
Strange. Where did she go? Did she get back on the bed? Yeah, she did. Is that her?
Clearly a threat to our community. They need to be dealt with.
I think so. Luna,
I mean,
is that her?
Hey,
Hey, it is. Oh, she's licking her leg. That is you, Luna.
Aaron and David, they're like the most sappy, basic couple
As
ever.
I go on about it so much, it's we're so bad. 8:20. We're going with the air fried chicken for dinner. We're going to put them on sandwiches and just going to do some fries with it. Ash isn't here, though I should have had the other one. There's one left, but this is the one I'm talking about. If you've not tried it, it's definitely worth it. It cooks up so nice. And yes, that is Father Christmas on my parchment paper. All right, guys, we're going to call it a night because it is 20 to 11. Time to take my mascara off and go over there, get into bed. I'm shattered. We were watching an episode of The Midwife while we were eating. And I found my after I ate, I found my eyes closing. So it's another good episode. I really like it. But yeah, it just, I'm too tired now. And that thing's gone. How weird was that? Well, wait, hold on. No, it hasn't. There it is. It's gone down a bit. I was downstairs going, wait, where is it? It's gone now. Gosh, guys, I'm losing control. Anyway, I hope you've all had a wonderful Wednesday. Whatever it is you guys did today, I hope it was a good one. And we'll definitely see you tomorrow. Take care, guys, and stay safe.